Hey there, this is Neil Napier here. I just discovered a new feature inside of Facebook and I wanted to share this with you because if you are running any kind of Facebook community, you can use that for better lead generation and also making sure that people who join your community get immense value immediately. Now, I am going to implement this for our core group as well, but I wanted to show you this in one of our test groups in case I mess something up because I'm just unboxing it right now myself. So this is a test group that I've set up where I do a lot of live video testing to make sure that I'm coming through fine. Now go into manage group for your group. So go into manage group, go to more and click on edit group settings. When you go to edit group settings, you'll see the different group types. What you want to do is, if you can, that is, turn your group into a social learning group type. So this is as close to a teaching based community group as you can get. And when you do that it will add additional features to your group as well. Click confirm and just click on save at the bottom. And once you do, you'll see that it's unlocked a few different things in here. The core one being units. Within units, you can create an agenda with audit post, you can sort resources, and you can track group participation as well. So let's click on settings. And you'll see that you can choose to show progress or not. You can get people to land on discussion tab instead of units. But let's say if I click on this instead. So I want people to land on units instead when they join the group. Then I could put in a group description. So let me do that. Okay, perfect. Once this is done, just click on save. Okay, so we can now start creating units. Let's create the first unit. So I want to teach people how to build their own information products. So I'll call this one Info Product 101. So find out why you should be All right, I can make the unit optional as well, but let's create the unit. So it's a mandatory unit in this case. I can add media, so I can click here and I can upload a video. So let's just find one of the videos I can upload here. I'll just put this one in for now. And again, I'm just putting random stuff in because I want to make sure that I get this up and running quickly. And remember, this allows me to set up a mini course inside of Facebook. So it's interesting that Facebook is implementing this feature. I don't think they're competing with Kyvio or the likes of Teachable or Kajabi, but they are in fact allowing people to engage more inside a group. So let's say this is a test module. Let's click on post. So that's one video that's gone in already. This is again, we're in the info product module. I'm going to go back to units. And I'm going to create a new unit. So I'm going to call this There we go. Let's make this one optional. Create unit. And again, now that we have this, I can click in here and I can add some more content as well. So let me find another piece of content I can put in. Okay, this is in place as well. I'll click post. And let's go back to our units. And remember, if I wanted to, I could rearrange units as well, right? So this is pretty cool that I could rearrange units if I wanted to as well. And once it's done, once I'm happy with it, I'll just leave it be. But if I go to discussions, you'll see a few things. That number one, I've changed the group type to social learning. The second thing is that when someone joins, and I want to kind of show you not as me, but as someone who joins, but I don't have a different Facebook account. But for someone who joins, they can go to units and they can start learning some stuff. Let me see if I can find an example quickly. Okay, it looks like ClickFunnels has in fact also used this feature already, and they have a lot of comments too. So you can see that when someone lands in there, when I land in there, I see this, get started on units. So if I click on see units, I see all the courses that they have in place, but really all it is some Q&A webinars as well as a lot of their their pitches, you know, what you can do better, what you can do more with ClickFunnels. So this is something that you can rearrange. I mean, it's just like the files feature that they had before, Facebook had before, but now they have extended it to also include any kind of courses. So this is something that you can do. Let's go back to the test group. I'll find the test group again. Yeah. This is something that you can implement for yourself. And if you already have a course, see, I just went into test group and it instantly landed me here in units. So if I just go out again, let's go to test group, and it instantly takes me to the units instead of taking me to the discussion. If I go here and say land on discussion, let's save that. Let's go out again and come back in. That's our group. Let's go back in here. There, now we're back in discussion. So this is something, see, this is me adding content over here. So this is something that you can use in your business as well for your Facebook group. If you are using it, use it as a way to build trust and credibility. I can already tell you the kind of content you should be putting in there. The kind of content you should be putting in there should match with the purpose of your group. If it's an education-only group, put some really good educational content. Instead, if you want to use that as a lead generation group, post resources that people can follow and opt in. Post resources that you can use to build trust with them, case studies, whatever it takes. So this is a great way to use this Facebook Units module, which is quite new. And I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. If you have, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel because I keep revealing new stuff that comes out that will help you as a content marketer, as an information product creator, and also as a funnel builder. This is Neil Napier, and thank you so much for watching this latest video from Kyvio Lab.